This is becoming the FUD. Like everyone's just coming up here and saying, "Yo, Miguel, I heard this FUD right here. Let me look. What do you think about it?"
It's so funny, right?
I mean, that's like this is what we talked about in the course. Right? It's like they're trying to FUD you guys out to get you. Like me and MLD aren't selling our coins.
Nope.
It's a bunch of the newbies, just like the so okay. Obviously, I think this is a little skewed up, but like the way they've tracked it, if you've held coins for less than 6 months, you're considered like a new investor, basically new to that coin. So you're very likely to flip it. If you held a coin for more than 6 months, you're probably not selling it at most, right? So what it's looking is like all the OG wallets who've held for over 6 months are accumulating more coins, while the new guys who held for under 6 months, they're trading it and losing their position. So they're just shaking out all the people who don't know what they're doing, basically, back and forth.
Paper hands.
Yeah, paper hands. Yeah.
Weaklings.
Yeah. So Adelphi, the nemesis. Let's see. Seeing a lot of development in Odyssey as a free speech platform with Julian at the helm suggests broadcasting their two DC. Yeah, I mean, I could try it out. I'll have to see. But yeah, I could give it a putting the content in more places for sure.
I want decentralized 4chan.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry?
Decentralized 4chan.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, well, I guess it's sort of. I guess it would be Telegram a little bit, but that's not really like it. I guess Library or Steam back in the day was kind of like that. But typically, as soon as something gets big like that, they try to find out a way how to destroy it or bastardize it, basically. You know,
it's just all FUD. They're just trying to. They're trying to just get weak hands to dump out, and then what they want to do is scoop it all up, all the retail, all the investors, and then they're trying to fleece us, dude. Like they're you have to realize this, dude. Like cryptocurrency is a major threat to like traditional finance and fucking governments, like massive threat. And the thing is this, governments are fucking dumb. Like look at the DMV. Look at the war on marijuana. Look at piracy. Like this is just a track record of failure after failure after failure. Like they bend the knee. Remember how like in some states they'll still take you to jail for marijuana, but most people are like, all right, just fuck it. Like you can smoke weed, and like to the extent that like marijuana is like an essential service now. Going from like we're gonna put you in prison to like now this is an essential service. So
over here it's like 35% tax on marijuana.
Yep.
Like the black
really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is it expensive? I thought weed is like super cheap in California.
So base price in ounces around like 75 to like 120, but then you slap on a 35% tax, and it's like, man, dude, like call up the fucking dealer again. Like
when did that tax come into? When did they start implementing that tax?
It's always been there. It's always been there. So it's like state and then county. So you're getting double tax and then sales tax.
No, I mean like it's just like the like in last cycle, like you had all these dudes like please big banks coming to the market to give us that last 2x. Basically, the Californian hippies and stuff, and everyone else kind of sold their ass. Like taxes, we don't care. Take half our money. We don't care. We just want weed. And that's what happened. Now, like a lot of people. I mean, dude, like people are spending more money on weed than they are on fucking liquor. Yeah. Going out to the bar and stuff like that. I mean, obviously it's readily available and you can get it. Sure, I mean it's great. It has opened up the whole industry and stuff. But man, it was like sort of a deal with the devil for those taxes, And then now the state of California and every state that launches it are super addicted to that tax revenue for that weed, and it's a great drug. I mean, look, I'm not saying weed's a bad drug or nothing like that, but I do find that people use it as a crutch all the time. So imagine like because this is something my dad would say was patrones or basically the bosses and stuff in the company and stuff. What they would do is you'd work your guys right, and then after the job you would take the guys out to go to beer, or you get them a 12-pack or 6-pack, and then you'd have a couple beers and stuff. Well, you'd get them drunk enough where they would just go home tired, a little buzzed, and then probably just watch TV and then rinse and repeat. So it was a way to actually keep your work base pacified and working for you for longer. which is pretty fucked. And like they do this across every industry. I mean, John, John was in recruiting and stuff like that, so he knows like all the shenanigans in the corporate world and stuff like that. But even in blue collar work, they try to get the workers drunk. I mean, imagine this. Imagine you have a drug, right? Where like you can work them all day, right? They get high in the afternoon. They create no other businesses for themselves, and then they just wake up the next day and then go back to work for you.
They don't go home to realize how bad of a deal they have.
Right.
Like they're too fucking drunk or hungover or ordering pizza, But I've been watching a lot of yoga videos to keep me calm down in the midst of all the FUD. Some premiere. This is like pure just Japanese yoga videos. This really helps me calm down and stay focused on what matters in life. This woman's Instagram of nothing but pure yoga really calms me down.
Is that fucking on Twitch?
That's on her. That's her Instagram. Her yoga Instagram.
Yeah, yoga. That's all.
Where's the Oni-chan at?
Oh man, she's the real Oni-chan.